Pretty cool, huh? And easier to do than you think. Let's get you streaming. Hello, everyone. Welcome to DIY in 5, the show where we make tech simple for the everyday user. I'm Trisha Hirschberger, and this episode is near and dear to my heart because we're talking all about streaming. Live streaming content, whether it be gaming, creative, informational, or just hanging out, is a ton of fun and can be a great way to connect with others in real time. But I often hear people say that the only reason they aren't streaming is because they don't have the setup and don't know where to start. I assure you, getting a streaming setup is much easier and more affordable than one might think, and I'm here to walk you through it. First, let's look at your hardware. Some people stream straight from their consoles, and while this will serve to share your gameplay, it's extremely limited in terms of features and customization. For a truly professional look to your stream, you'll want to stream from a PC. Surprisingly, you can get a fairly mid-range PC and still stream at decent settings depending on what type of content you create. If you're hoping to stream a hardware-intensive PC game and broadcast from the same computer, that's where you'll have to invest more into your hardware. Check out this previous DIY in 5 we did on streaming PC hardware to find the right fit for your needs. Next up, after your PC, I'd look at your capture card. A capture card allows you to capture content from another device and stream it on your current device. If you want to stream console gameplay or from another PC, this is how you feed your video and audio to your streaming PC without affecting your PC's performance. There are a wide variety of cards out there with various quality, input, and customer support options across various price points. Some are external, some are internal. For most people, an external capture card with HDMI input-output that records HD quality will do just fine, like the Razer Ripsaw HD, which I personally use in my home setup. For the pros out there looking at fancier cards like the Elgato 4K60 Pro, keep in mind you'll need a beefy computer to handle what cards like that are throwing down. If you invest in one, you'll need to do the same with the other. As far as displays go, I recommend at least 2, although you can 100% do a budget setup with one. If you're operating off one monitor, you'll just need to arrange your windows so that you have your broadcasting software, notification window, chat, and game or program that you're streaming all on one monitor. Totally doable, just a little crowded. With 2 monitors, most streamers prefer to put their primary broadcast program or game on one monitor and all of the technical aspects of their stream on the other. If you want to have a face cam in your stream, there are many options out there, including some with built-in lighting specifically for streamers, like the Razer Kiyo, or you can invest in lights and a webcam separately. Basic 720 or 1080p webcams will do the trick for most streamers and usually cost under $100. You'll want to make sure you frame your shot so that you are close to the camera to easily be seen. And when it comes to lighting, a basic ring light, LED panel, or softbox lighting kit can give you the flexibility to stream any time of day or night and still have a professional look. However, if just starting out, you can improvise with home lighting or set up right in front of a sunny window. Now, if you want that green screen background keyed out look, there are some cameras and software alternatives that try to get that look, but in my experience, none are as successful as setting up an actual green screen behind you. It's a pain to set up, properly light, and tear down, but a cool look if you can pull it off. Your microphone is just as, if not more important than your camera, since some viewers spend more time listening to streams than watching them. And while poor video quality can be forgiven, poor audio is the worst. Depending on the content of your stream, you may want to use a headset microphone, desktop microphone, or even off-camera microphone. Most streamers use a USB microphone that connects directly to their computer, and there are a variety of options built specifically for live streamers, like the HyperX Quadcast mic with a tap-to-mute button right on the top of the mic, so your "Mom, the meatloaf" moments stay your little secret. As always with sound, you'll want to think about the echo in your room. Generally, carpets and curtains are better than bare walls and hard floors. Think about maybe throwing a rug down, hanging some curtains, or hanging up some soundproofing panels if this proves to be an issue. Other hardware considerations include gaming controllers, keyboard mice setup, and these are more a matter of personal preference. If you're doing a lot of typing on stream, you may want to consider a quiet keyboard with dampening rings or key switches built for silence. Another very popular hardware option is a stream deck. a panel of buttons that you can use to switch settings, scenes, or load sound effects on the fly. A recent addition to my setup has been a silent USB fan for myself because it's hard to keep cool under pressure and under lights in a 4+ hour stream. It's the little things. From a software standpoint, there are many different tools you can use to customize your stream exactly how you want it. OBS Studio, XSplit, and Slobs are some of the more popular broadcasting software options, and they all have a free version to get you started. I've done an in-depth XSplit tutorial on my personal YouTube channel that you can check out, but most of them have a similar setup of scenes and sources that you can set up and then live switch between on the fly. Sites like Streamlabs and Stream Elements allow you to even further personalize your streams by providing notifications, chatbots, loyalty point and donation systems, and more, and these are free as well. If you're streaming to a site like Twitch, there are Twitch extensions, again, free of charge, that can add more pizzazz like viewer-driven music playlists, face filters, or mini-games. It's all about running your show how you see fit. Okay, there's one final thing I'll mention, and that's your chair. Live streams can go on for hours, so finding an ergonomic chair, gaming chair, or otherwise comfy supportive place to put your butt will help reduce both stream breaks and nap time. So there we have it. If you want a closer look at my personal streaming setup, you can find that linked in the description below. And if you have any questions not answered in this video, please leave it in a comment and we'll do our best to get back to you, or maybe even do a deep dive just for your question. Thanks for watching, everyone, and happy streaming. Oh, yeah, please put your Twitch or Mixer or Facebook or YouTube channel that you stream to in the comments so that we can all check out what each other are up to. Okay then, see you next time.